Hello! Morning. We have my parents here. My mum sat there. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are spending a nice day out in London. We've just been on a dog walk.
Yeah.
Which is nice. We got coffees. I'm actually just going to get some trainers and put some perfume on. Yeah, we got coffees from District and these little like peanut CBD protein ball things, which was nice. And my parents, they live in Bristol and they are up just for the day and night. They're going to see a show. I actually think I said in one of the last videos, but yeah, they're going to see a show. And so spending the night here, and we're gonna go out for a nice roast dinner now. But we've got, I think still about 2.5 hours until lunch, so we will probably just wander there slowly, do a bit of shopping. I've been sleeping super badly recently, and I mentioned it on my Instagram story and had loads of recommendations, like hundreds. And some of them were saying to check out the Oura ring that tracks your sleep, and I've been wanting to get that for a while anyway. So yeah, I think I might get one. But yeah, this is my fit of the day, really simple. I got this top because Elliot Brady was wearing it and I asked him where it's from. And I just think it was a different top. I saw this on the website from ASOS, and then wearing these trainers. So yeah, gonna head out now. Right, we have just been into, what's it actually called?
Book Bar.
Book Bar, and bought a few books. Do you wanna go in Arcade? And yeah, we're just popping into Arcade now. My mum and dad are just trying some stuff on, just sat waiting. I've chosen my dad some trousers, so we'll see what they look like.
Right, we've come into John Lewis. Toby is looking for an Oura ring because...
I've actually spoken about already on the vlog.
Yeah, because of his bad sleep. So we're trying them out. But he's really basically between... You can try them all on in John Lewis, which is really handy if you are looking for one yourself. It's basically between a 9 and a 10, which is kind of annoying. But I think that looks... Let me feel it.
It's a bit loose, but then my fingers are cold,
yeah,
so and it's not going to slide off.
No. And then what colour? Probably silver.
I think silver goes with more of what I have.
That's quite
brush.
nice, brush silver.
Does it look a bit like fake?
Yeah, I prefer that one is all like...
more metal.
Yeah, like that, like stops.
Yeah, that's also quite
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice.
But does it look a bit like a penis ring?
I was just going to say it feels a little bit like a kind of like a leather gag.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But not that there's anything wrong with that, but you're not that, so
yeah.
I think maybe silver.
I think silver in size 10, and I think they're $399.
I thought it was 349 online.
Yeah, I think online.
Online, sorry.
So shall I scan it and see?
Well, no, this one must be more. Oh no, that's ceramic.
Why is that one 100 more? No, let's scan and see.
Maybe just search Oura.
Search, okay. Oura.
Does it come with this like charger?
Yeah, I guess. Oura ring.
So these ceramic ones are more expensive.
Yeah, look, they're on Oura Ring
349.
4 Health and Fitness Tracker Smart Ring.
349.
349. Oh, they're out of stock. Nice.
Do you think they have it here? If you go on there and then press your size, and then go check in store stock. Peter Jones.
2 in stock.
So should we ask someone?
Yeah, maybe.
And then ask if they are that price?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is literally the weirdest thing ever.
What's it doing?
It's like got a massive screen in front of me here showing YouTube and stuff. Like it's absolutely huge, but you're still here.
Right, I need to go.
I've got Toby to try it because it is just really interesting.
The music is really weird. Do you like use your fingers or what?
I don't know, there's little controllers here. Does it have a massive screen in front of you?
Yeah, the whole room.
Yeah, but then when you turn away, it's not. It's weird, isn't it? It's I can't really explain it, but basically when I was doing it like here in front of you, the whole thing was just like a YouTube screen, or you could watch like films or play games. I've never...
That's so...
No idea if you're going to be able to hear this because it is literally so loud in here, but what's this? Focaccia?
Yeah.
We got focaccia, and then this is hummus, but it looks more like tapenade, doesn't it?
It's like red pepper hummus.
It's like red pepper and chili and rosemary or something?
Yeah.
So try that. What?
Rate the roast. It's like rate the roast.
It's too early.
I haven't tried it yet.
Let me taste mine.
I'll give you a review at the end, but this is the pork belly. We've all actually had different, haven't we? No, you guys have had beef, chicken, pork belly, and the focaccia was so good.
Mine's really good.
Nice?
Yeah,
Good.
probably like 8.5 out of 10.
Very good.
Mine's a 9.
Wow. I'll try mine now.
We are back home now.
Hello.
We had a nice lunch. It was good, wasn't
Really
it?
nice. I don't know if you would have heard what I said in the pub because it was really loud, and also we haven't vlogged in public in ages,
I know.
and in front of other people. Like
Yeah.
we never do that. So like when we were vlogging in front of Toby's parents, who I know watch this, so hey, I was a bit like, oh, I don't really, you know, you feel like on the spot. But the roast was so good. The focaccia was like this thick, and it was so nice, and it had like a tomato and rosemary hummus with it, which was
The pub was called The
gorgeous.
Orange in Belgravia.
And there's a couple of others. There's the Alfred Tennyson, which is the same brand, and I think it's called like the Cubit or Cubit.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple.
So well, this was more me. Got these books it's called the Book Bar. So the
Such
one
a
that
nice shop.
I wanted to get was The Line of Beauty by Alan Hollinghurst. So I read his other book, really liked it, and some of you recommended this one to me. So I'm really looking forward to reading that. And it's basically set in the summer of 1983, and it's a 20-year-old who moves into the attic room of a wealthy Tory MP. And then I think it's about like basically LGBT life with that. So interested to read that. And then the guy, so I asked him if they had any Hollinghurst. He showed me that, and then he came over. He was actually on his break, and they were so nice and gave me these 4 recommendations. So I bought them all because
Toby loves recommend.
Yeah.
If someone comes up to Toby and is like, "Oh, this is really good," I think even if you didn't like the sound of it, you'd buy it.
Yeah, I think so.
Your people-pleasing nature, and you're easily sold to.
Yeah, I also like trusting people's recommendations. Like I don't, until someone's shown me they can't be trusted, I trust them. And he explained a bit about every single one. So this one, was this the one about 1950s America. A precocious, imaginative, and hopelessly romantic 14-year-old finds himself increasingly attracted to men. So it's like a coming of age. I think he just described it as a coming of age.
Yeah, but it's like set
in the past.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. And then this one, Deviance. Vivian, a teenager in India's Silicon Plateau, has discovered love on his smartphone. Intoxicating, boundary-breaking love. His parents know he's gay, and their support is something Vivian can count on, but they don't know what exactly their son gets up to in the online world. So that one apparently is very good. And then Disappoint Me. This one was
the trans one where he was saying it's kind of like a coming of age, but it's about
kind of coming
trans
of age in your 30s,
when everyone
to
else is
everyone else
settling
having
down.
children and settling down, but you've kind of done it later. Apparently it's really good. And then the last one, The Foghorn Echoes. This one I think is kind of similar vibes to Swimming in the Dark.
Yeah.
But it's set in, is it Syria?
Yeah.
Something to do with Syria and Iraq about the war, but then like this love story happening. I also think you can always tell based on who's reviewed it, and this has been reviewed by Alan Cumming, and I like it. And so, got those.
So that should be a lot of reading for
good for
away.
good for holidays. That's our holiday book
I
sorted.
keep thinking like, oh, we should get a Kindle type thing because
I like the physical.
traveling with like that's so much weight, but I don't like reading things.
No,
like that.
I like real books. They give it to weird people. And then the other thing I got was the Oura ring from John Lewis. So it's the Oura Ring 4, and I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to unbox it today, I think I'll do it tomorrow and set it all up and stuff, because I'll probably have to do stuff on my phone, and I'm better when I've like set aside some time to do that, so I'll film unboxing and setting that up tomorrow to show you all, but it was £350. Supposed to be 400. We'll leave it linked down below, but loads and loads of people recommended it for sleep tracking.
Yeah.
And means you don't need to wear an Apple Watch, which I'm happy about. You can wear my Apple Watch now.
It's like Apple Watches.
You didn't need, but it's really good for your steps.
Maybe I'll get an Oura ring.
Yeah, but-
if you say it's really good.
Well, yeah, but you also don't need to track your sleep and stuff because you sleep
Yeah,
really
true.
well. So for now, it's like
I actually don't really want one.
it's just where
I feel like everyone says that with Oura rings. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but everyone doesn't want one.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, but
And then they get them, and then they're like, oh, I really like it.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard loads. When you're like, oh, do you think I should get one? Because I feel like you've asked loads of people, and they're like, I didn't want to like it, and I really like it.
yeah. So that's that. Now my mum and dad have gone to. They literally just left, and we've started running the bath. They've gone to the Simon and Garfunkel something.
Yeah.
Which is at Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, which is weird because it's where Hercules is.
Yeah, and Hercules is like currently on, but it's not on today, and then they're going to do the show. So, because we've seen Hercules, so I'm like, how are you seeing? I'm confused.
There must be like little to zero set.
Yeah, but it's like even like when you go into the theatre, there's
Branded
loads of
as
Hercules
Hercules.
branding, like merch, and maybe they're just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, probably. It was only a one night thing.
It's a nice theatre there.
Yeah, I really like that theatre. So yeah, that's good. We're gonna have a bath. I'm gonna read in the bath, and we'll watch.
Bit more of His and Hers, do we think?
Yeah, we started watching it. I don't think we spoke about it. We started watching it.
Yeah, we watched one episode. I don't know if anyone else gets this as well about thrillers, but the first episode of a thriller, you're literally like, what the hell is going on? Because they show you loads of things that are obviously meant to make you think like, what's going on? But obviously you just kind of watch it like, who are these people and why are they, what's going on? Yeah. Like they do something that's like ominous, but you're like, I don't know why it's ominous yet. Yeah, but you know it's ominous.
Yeah, you're like, I must remember that, but I don't know why. Yeah, you really have to not go on your phone.
Yeah,
I think.
If you want to enjoy it, you have to concentrate.
We're gonna do that now, and then we'll wait up for them and probably catch you.
They were talking actually tomorrow. They're going to the Lee Miller exhibition.
Oh yeah.
And you were. Seems like you wanted to.
Potentially, but
we do have a lot of work.
Yeah, we've got a lot of work on, and so I'm thinking priorities.
Maybe we could ask them if it's any good, and if they think it's worth it, we could go another time.
Yeah, exactly, because it's not far, so we can go on a quieter day.
Yeah, Mondays are busy in London.
Well, no, I mean for us. A quieter day for us.
I was like, that's a pretty quiet day to go.
Right, bye. Good morning. We have just been for coffee, and my parents had breakfast because we already had our prepped breakfast. I'm actually going to move your hair so it's a bit brighter. But yeah, we went to Pear Tree in Battersea that we spoke about before a few vlogs ago, and it's really weird. I always think this happens where things are such a small world. So I went to school in Bristol, so if you're from the UK, you might know where that is, but it's like, how far from London? 2.5 hours? 2 hours? Yeah,
if you're on the right side.
Depends. But yeah, and a girl I went to school with and was friends with works at that cafe, which is just bizarre. And then Mikey also knew her.
Yeah, I used to do like drama with her.
Very strange. So small world. So she was working there, so that's nice to have a catch up. And yeah, we took the dogs. They had a nice long walk. Probably were out for
they should be knackered.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we do have work to do. We've got a few different things. We've got like computer work and then some filming work and stuff, and we've got some deadlines, but we were going to film today, but part of me is thinking we could do a little bit and then focus more on like when we've got more time, because I'm not sure when my parents are coming back, so it's obviously hard.
I need to put some wall lights up, which I'll show you when I do it, but I might try and put those up today. I'll film myself doing it.
Yeah, more for YouTube.
But then it just means that then it'll be a lot easier to actually do the work we need to do.
I think so, and then I'm going to hang that piece of art today as well, because again, that's something I can do, which will be good. But yeah, I think we're going to, in the meantime, go to the gym, because I think we said this before, but at the moment we can actually only go to our gym between 9 and 2, or 3, 9 and 3, on Monday to Friday. Which is absolutely fine for us, because obviously we work for ourselves, so we can be really flexible with hours, which is a massive privilege, but means that if we want to go on a day like today when we've had like guests stay and we can't start work early, it means we have to take like an hour or 2 out of the day. But that's fine, we're going to drive there, and we'll catch up with you when we're back.
The jobs again.
Back from the gym. Did you have a good session?
I did actually, yeah.
And then we went, I was going to twist it.
You have to use that.
Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, and so we did a workout, and then we popped into Asda because it's right next door. So we actually drove and then parked there. Mikey picked up a couple of these little like protein ready meals for lunch, basically.
Isn't that just such an annoying influencer term that I feel like everyone says now? But like, Mikey picked up, and I do it, so I'm not saying
grabbed as well.
But like, I bought these, but everything is always like, so I picked up this and I picked up this. But I do it. I feel like everyone does it now.
Yeah, I get that. I agree. And I've got all of my meal prep, which we talk about so much.
Yeah.
I was feeling absolutely knackered before the gym, and now it's giving me some energy. Which is great, but annoyingly, protein shake leaked in my gym bag yesterday, so I need to wash my shoes. So I'm going to hand wash those after lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I'd unbox this.
What, right now?
Yeah, no, why not? Shall I?
Just thought you would have to set it up, and we've got like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll do it after lunch. I'll see you in a sec.
Well, you said you wanted time.
I'll see you in a sec. Right, lunch is done. My parents, I think I said, but they're at the Lee... What's her last name?
Miller.
Is it Miller?
So, yeah.
Yeah, the Lee Miller exhibition, which if you haven't seen the film with Kate Winslet, Lee, it's so good. Really recommend. What did you think of your little luncheon?
I liked it.
Which one did you have?
It
Pesto?
was pasta, kind of like chicken thing. But do you know what I would say it made me think?
What?
Because it had quite good like macros, what would you call it?
Yeah.
They were all green.
What did it make you think?
It made me think, wow, this would be so easy to make. Which I know, I just got it because I was being a little
But
bit
also,
lazy.
is there anything, I know like people have different opinions on it, but is there anything wrong if you're wanting like an easy cook just to buy 5 of those a week and have one for lunch? Because we have
absolutely
home cooked breakfast and dinner with like fresh organic ingredients.
No, yeah, no, it made me think, obviously we have pasta in the evening, so I don't have pasta all the time, but I want to get a meal prep that I can eat.
Yeah.
Not like chicken, potatoes, whatever. So I was like, oh god, I should really be able to find lunch that's really easy for me to make that is still like good for every day.
Absolutely, do it. So, time to unbox the Oura. Oh, I love when stuff has little tabs like that.
Sexy senorita.
Do you love that?
I feel your...
Aura.
Yeah, it's like Apple.
Little peely.
Such nice packaging.
Oh, satisfying. Satisfying. Also, kitchen update. There aren't any. We're waiting to hear from the
Oh yeah, my chicken
builder on dates, but we're hoping that he's going to be able to do it in a few weeks. Wow, so aesthetic. Look at that. I took it off so you guys can see again.
Put these somewhere warm so they dry.
It looks like a
Wow, it looks like
a light switch.
It looks like a nest or whatever it's called. A
Wow.
hive. It looks like a hive.
Ooh, I like that. That's so cool. Looks so aesthetic. These things, I love that people put so much effort into these. Oh, I like the cable as well.
Is that the charging thing?
Yeah.
That's quite fun, isn't it?
Isn't that
Is it
nice?
magnetic?
No, it's like,
Yeah, magnetic. Oh.
no, it like,
Just rests on.
yeah, but it seems to, yeah, there's like little grooves. So, what do I do? Stuff you should know. Do you think I have to charge first?
Probably.
Probably. I hate how that you have to charge crap.
Need to get the app.
Right, download the app and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'll set it up, and then when I've got it all on and up and running, I'm gonna check back in with you guys. But it was an aesthetic unboxing experience. So if you love unboxing, then I recommend that. Oh, I forgot to say. So my mum and dad, they went to that exhibition, and they have called and said they are on their way back. But luckily, my mum said it was a half-hour walk from our house to the Tate Britain. Is it Tate Britain?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so really not very far. So that's good. And yeah, they're gonna get a sandwich on their way back, and then I think they're leaving probably this afternoon.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, so that's nice. I have set the ring up, so it looks like this. It's actually really just kind of like, I don't think you really think, well, obviously everyone knows what it is. It's quite thick, but it's, I always wear a ring normally on this hand anyway, so I just took that off. And then you have an app which, because I've been sleeping so badly, basically just track loads of stuff on there, which is great. So it tracks your sleep, your readiness, activity, heart rate, stress, and resilience. So it tracks loads of different things. I think it basically takes a couple of weeks of wearing it to get all of those like stats more accurate. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's got 70%, so apparently the battery lasts quite well. Let me actually just Google exactly how long. Oura Ring 4 battery life. So the battery said, so it takes around 20 minutes to charge your Oura Ring. You know, people have, I think, really mixed thing, but I think it's about 8 days is what people say, and apparently it takes 20 minutes to charge. So really easy.
That's good.
So you can, which means with sleeping and stuff, you obviously don't need to be without it for like a night or a day. You could probably just put it on whilst you're like making breakfast or yeah, whatever, which is great. So I'll probably leave the charger on my desk because it's so small, and then it would make sense because I can just charge it whilst I'm sat down on a meeting rather than whilst I'm going to be moving. So yeah, really happy with that little purchase, and then are you gonna hang those wall lights?
I think so, yeah.
Do you wanna go and get the screws for that?
Yeah.
Should we go get them in a minute?
Yeah, I need to measure how deep.
What size? The shop's open pretty late, so we could wait for my parents to get back and then head out, because they'll probably be back in a bit.
Just no, let's go beforehand, I reckon.
Yeah?
I don't think they'll be back, yeah.
Should I call them and just say?
Just double check, yeah.
Okay. Let's call them and find out.
Hello?
Hey, you okay?
Yes, thank you, and you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Where are you?
Literally your gate.
Perfect.
Is that alright?
Yeah, no, we were just going to pop out, and I said to Mikey, like, oh no, let's wait, because there'll probably only be a minute. And he said, no, I think we'll have
that's
time
true.
now.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Alright,
I'm just coming in now.
Alright, bye.
Right, I'm just going to try and hang these wall lights. I've been to the shop, you can see where they're going. Go away. Here's the thing, every time I'm vlogging, I'll start talking and he shouts down, what? And now I know exactly what he's doing. Anyway, right, I'm ready to do these lights. But what I'll show you the issue we have with hanging things on this wall. Basically, it's like just a little wall for the pocket doors. So you can see here, the doors are here. So the wall that we have to actually drill into is literally tiny. And from this bit here, it's all like metal, I think. It's like you can't drill through it, which is good, obviously, because we don't want to drill through the door. But it just means that you can only have like a tiny little bit. So it's always made hanging things in this wall really hard. But we've got tiny little screws from the shop. Literally tiny. So hopefully it should be okay. But wish me luck. I've potentially managed to get one of the fixings on, so here it is. It was quite sturdy, which is the sturdiest we've ever had, so I'm gonna do the other one now and then attach the lights and see how we get on. I'll show you when I'm done. I've done them. I think I've done a pretty good job. That is the first time I've done any DIY myself without any help from Toby in like, honestly years. I can't remember the last time I've done that, so I'm feeling pretty proud of myself, not to toot my own horn. There's one there, and then there's one there. Quite dark, so I'll turn the light on in a sec to show you them properly. But they're really nice. They're actually really easy to do. The only thing that's annoying is I haven't got the right bulbs yet, so I need to get those. But they're honestly so nice. They match the lamps that we've got in the kitchen really well. Ignore these screws behind. I need to take those out and sort the thing out. But this is like ceramic, and then it's like a really nice bronze, like black bronze here, and then they just take genome bulbs, so they should be really nice. I'm gonna get Toby to come down and show him, and then I'm gonna order some bulbs for them, and I'll turn the lights on so you can see them properly. Toby, do you wanna come see? Come on down.
Oh, they look great.
They look good, don't they?
Really good. Oh, I way prefer them, actually.
Yeah.
I think they're way
I actually
nicer.
forgot to show the vlog the lights that we had before then, because I took them off
Oh, they're
first.
solid against the wall.
Yeah.
I like the black.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad I went for that.
Yeah.
Works really
They look
well.
really nice. It's a shame I can't see them with lights on right now, but I think they look really good.
Yeah, they're great. I bloody love them. Thank you. Well
You're
done.
welcome.
Thank you so much. You did such a good job.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, they look really
They're
good.
so much sturdier than the last ones. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, there were 3 screws rather than just 2.
Yeah, they look great. I was thinking as well, those ones, if we ended up doing...
So we basically had these ones here before, which were like poopy.
They're really nice, actually.
They are really nice. This goes on top. So they were actually, they're really nice lights.
Yeah, I really
Just
like
want to
them.
update them so they can go somewhere else.
I was thinking if we ended up doing upstairs the stairs with the
Yeah, they could
console
go
or
up the
something, they
stairs.
could go like that with a piece of art either side,
Yeah,
like
nice.
if it was blocked out with a piece
Yeah.
of art in the middle, sorry. Which would look nice.
That would look nice.
Got a brilliant job there. Well done, my love.
Thank you.
My love.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We are just about to start playing Call of Duty,
Yeah.
which I think everyone thinks is kind of a weird thing that we do.
Yeah, everyone was always really surprised by that.
Maybe it is kind of weird.
It is kind of weird, and we've also been planning our living room. So talking through some of the plans. So I know we've mentioned like a few different ideas. Our hit list for the space are we've got kind of vibes in mind. I want to have like a bit more lighting, like lamps, whatever. More sociable seating, because at the moment the corner's obviously like quite big.
Yeah, this is a really, really comfy sofa, and it is really big, which is great, but honestly normally it's just the two of us, and it takes up the whole... What's that?
Ziggy.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
It takes up like the whole room, and it kind of is just really limited with like the layout you can do with it, and I've always been a bit 50-50. And this year we couldn't have a Christmas tree down here because the space just like we just didn't have a space for it, and it was really nice having it in the kitchen.
It would be nice to have one
But
down
next
here
year,
if
if we
possible.
could potentially rejig it, it'd be nice to have one down here. So,
My mum said they got home by 5:30.
oh, I suppose that was quick. Yeah, so we're just thinking
Yeah,
about that.
just talking about that. The other things that we kind of want from down here is somewhere to store our books,
Yes.
because we have a lot of books. As you would have seen yesterday, I bought 5. Or
Yeah.
oh no, I was going to say I bought 6, but I bought them for my mum.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I bought 5 books, and we just kind of get through a lot. So it would be really nice to have somewhere where we can display all of our favourite books.
Yeah.
And
And also just have like all of the ones that we've yet to read, because
they're under our bed.
they're just under our bed.
So
annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to have somewhere.
So that'll be nice, and then a bit more colour and stuff. I think like we've wanted that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just more like visual interest.
just like
doesn't need to be super colourful, because that's not particularly our thing.
no, but like a bit more
more different tones, colours,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
etc. Also, speaking of books, I have started the work and setting up my book club. So I did a couple of
Am I going to be a member of this book club?
yeah, I did a couple of hours this afternoon towards that, which is exciting, and I'm hoping to get that up soon. So yeah, I'll talk about it probably in another video. So if anyone's interested, and I also finished today reading Boyfriend Material, which I really enjoyed. It was a really good light read, and I'm going to save the next one for Barbados. And then I started reading, what's it called? The one that I mentioned
Deviant?
yesterday. Yeah, Deviant?
Deviant?
I can't remember. The one that's about the boys in India. Or one is in India, one is in Syria. I can't remember, but I've only 30 pages in. I read it in the bath, but yeah, very much enjoying that. Oh, and our game is about to begin. We've got 10
We've
seconds.
got our game started.
So, let's do that. Absolutely whooped Mikey at that. It was 2-1 to me, 3 games.
Yeah, so that's not whooping.
But I did whoop you at the middle one.
Whooping would be 3-0, thank you.
I whooped you though, didn't I? And now, just gonna have a little evening snack. What do you want to do tomorrow? I feel a bit like, at the moment, generally, and not in a bad way at all, but like, my days are a bit all over the place. Like, not lost at all. There's like with vlogging, I'm like, guys, is this boring? You know what I mean?
I quite like watching vlogging with people's boring lives.
Yeah, just like normal lives. I think that's the thing as well with being online. There is definitely a pressure when sharing your life and videoing it. It's like, oh, is it not exciting enough? Am I not, like, whatever. But also it is nice, I think, just to see people who have kind of boring lives quite a lot of the time. Like, I don't know, I've definitely followed some creators and I see their lives and I'm like, how they go to like 3 film premieres a week, all these different events, it's like crazy. And we are very lucky that we are invited to a lot of nice things, but to be honest, we just want to live a life where we chill, we watch COD, we play COD, we watch thrillers on Netflix, and we eat nice food.
And that's what we're doing tonight.
And that is exactly what we're doing tonight. We're going to watch... I don't know if we actually spoke about His and Hers.
I'm not sure if we did.
I don't know if we did. So we were watching His and Hers,
No, we did, because I was saying it takes a while for you to get into a thriller.
but it ended really good.
Oh, it was really good.
I kind of guessed it, didn't I?
Yeah, well...
Not
I think
wholly.
this obviously must just be a universal thing, but you know when you're watching a thriller and you just basically spend the whole time being like, it's this, I know it's going to be this, and then you find out it's not that, so then you're like, no, I knew it was not, it's this. But Toby basically, when we're watching something where you want to like guess the ending, he basically throws out every
That's
single...
not true.
No, it is
The
true.
two things
You
I
throw out
said,
every
two things
single
I said, which I'm
possibility.
gonna cut out. Two things I said were,
Which you're gonna what?
which I'm gonna cut out.
Oh, right.
Two things I said were, it was.
You did say
What
that.
else? Give me an example.
I can't remember.
I didn't.
You just say them. You're like,
No,
oh,
I
it's
don't. I didn't. I swear on your life, I actually didn't.
You do normally.
But I didn't last night, except today. But we really enjoyed that, His and Hers on Netflix, and now we're gonna watch the other one that everyone's kind of raving about, which is
called Runaway.
Runaway, yeah, the one with Ruth Jones and Paul Nesbitt. No, something Nesbitt.
Paul Nesbitt.
Something like that.
Rena Nesbitt.
And the guy from the Christmas film that we like. I think his name's Alfred something. Oh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, gonna watch that now. I've got my yogurt. Mikey's having some sweets and some biscuits. And Stormy is having absolutely nothing, are you?
Already had treats.
She's already had her treats. You gonna come up? Come on then. Stormy, come on. Up. Guys, she's got a complex about jumping up. Come on, you can do it. Yay, good girl. We were talking this morning really randomly about the Brooklyn Beckham of it all. With my parents, like, just what's going on. Obviously, there's two sides to every story, and then just like magic, Brooklyn has just posted the craziest Instagram stories. If you don't know the drama, Brooklyn Beckham, the eldest Beckham child, has become estranged from Victoria and David. Hasn't commented on it. They've been like all happy families, but they've blocked each other. It's a bit strange. And then he's just come out and done a statement, basically like defending himself. And I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. Really intense. What were you saying? We were just talking about it, and I thought I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on the situation. Not that we should be talking about other people and their family, but I guess they have aired it all out very publicly, so we're just putting our 2 pence in, but we're not here to be brewing negativity and taking sides. What were you going to say?
Well, I said earlier, I was like, it's actually so weird that we were talking about it this morning with your mum.
I know.
But I was saying in that situation, I was like, oh, I don't know who. Obviously, I don't know who's in the right, but I said I found it weird because David at Christmas posted like a big roundup of all of them on Instagram.
Not Brooklyn.
And I know obviously Brooklyn wouldn't have been there because they'd fallen out, but he posted like quite a cryptic message that was like, love my family so much kind of vibe. And there were it wasn't just one photo, there were like so many photos, and obviously none of them included Brooklyn because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Which obviously you're like, yeah, that makes sense. But if I were Brooklyn, whatever had happened,
Yeah.
if your dad did that, it is quite like an extra.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt in the wound.
And you're not. I don't know what happened. Obviously, even if it were very justified to not include him, it's like really making a statement that you're like, this is my family.
I think from my perspective, and again, you don't know what happens behind closed doors, but you should love your child obviously unconditionally. I mean, give or take a couple of circumstances, but I don't think he's done anything that bad that you don't love them, and you know that posting something even like that says like, I love my family, I'm here with the best people, my favourite people or whatever, saying comments like that is going to upset them. And if you love them unconditionally, just think before you post. Like,
I think it's a really common thing that people meet a partner and then there's issues because of it, and that is really what it sounds like.
It's really quick for the family to blame the partner when a lot of the time it's not. You just, for the first time, I guess, you feel more independent. So
you find someone else to become your new family, and then you might notice things that you're like, oh, I wasn't that happy with that, but I just put up with it, and vice versa.
Yeah, so true.
Very sad though.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments if you have any, and if you just
might have developed further by this point.
Yeah, we'll see. But if you prefer to be a fly on the wall, then I don't blame you. We've just watched.
So nosy with stuff like that. To be fair, it's really bad. I might wish there was like
a reality
show about it.
Speaking of, we've just watched Real Housewives. Oh, we've just watched Real Housewives of Potomac.
So good. It's gotten
great.
It did take a while.
Yeah, this series was slow. I think whenever they add new cast members, it takes a little while to get into it.
Yeah, but it's gotten good.
It has gotten great.
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I want to definitely get an early night. I'm enjoying my Oura ring, everyone. I've charged it fully and I'm going to sleep in it tonight. So I'll let you know in the morning how my sleep is. But yeah, I want to get an early night, but it's 20 to 9, which I think is just too early. But what I might do is put my phone on charge in the kitchen now.
So that it's away.
So that it's away and I don't go on it. Is that quite a good idea?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I'm thinking we could watch something, just like an episode, and then maybe like phones away and read in bed before we go to sleep.
Nice.
Which could be nice. I think this has probably actually already been quite a long vlog, so we'll round the vlog off here. And what?
That really reminded me, I don't know if anyone has been on TikTok recently, but there's been a few videos of people like not editing their videos, and it's very common when you're doing something like this that you start talking and then you're like, oh, I kind of just want to say that again differently, it came out wrong.
For context, I just said what I said twice because I wasn't sure if we were going to round the vlog off here, so I said, so we're going to round the vlog off here, and then I said, are we going to round the vlog off here? Mike said, yeah, and I said, so we're going to round the vlog off here. Round the vlog off here, and we'll carry on vlogging tomorrow because I think we're going to actually have probably a bit of a more exciting day. But thank you so much for watching. Please hype the video, comment, like, subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. We are trying to vlog a lot more and we really enjoy vlogging as well. It's definitely like my favorite of the social media because we can just chat with you guys and be ourselves, which is nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.